Hello, my friends. How are you? So happy to see you. Happy Monday, back from the weekend, and I asked if you did anything fun this weekend. Tons of great responses. I will tell you my weekend first. I ran a 5K yesterday through a company called Metal Dash, where you just sort of do it virtually. My wife and I did it virtually. It was a Mr. Rogers themed 5K, so we have little medals with the trolley on it, and Mr. Rogers, and King Friday, and Daniel Tiger. Just a good time. We love doing that. But what were you doing, I wonder? Well, Gigi Jules, 17, had fun in Pittsburgh. Hope you had some Primanti brothers. Lynn Lanham watched Manchester City beat Chelsea. A little football over the weekend. TM Bradley K did yard work. Beautiful. I hope you stayed cool, because it has been hot everywhere. Elvin T vacuumed out their utility room. A lot of people were getting stuff done around the house. That's what you do over the weekend. Nothing wrong with that. And that can be fun too. Roberta Rosalie was taken to Branson on a mini vacation by her daughter. Branson's fun. Did you went to see shows? I don't know if there's gambling there. There might be, but I know that there are tons of shows. I hope you had a good time, whatever you did. We had Rajo56 who played pickleball with the fam. Now, I bought a pickleball kit for me and my wife because there are pickleball courts opening near us, and I wanted to learn how to play the game. So it sounds like it's a lot of fun. And the other half of that, Robert Rosati bought $700 worth of stuff off of Amazon. Maybe some pickleball was included there. Finally, Courtney C03 celebrated her dog's 15th birthday. Happy birthday to your pooch. It is, by the way, National Potato Day. So let's celebrate and get ready to fry this Monday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. You may get through this by the tater skin of your teeth as you go after today's huge grand prize. That's $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question that you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's the deal. If you win the game, they're automatically added to your share of the grand prize. But if you don't win that grand prize, you'll still get the bonus SB, but not automatically. You'll have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's as simple as clicking a button. So just be sure to stick around until the game ends, okay? Also, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. 2 ways to get that, to rejoin the game. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. If you don't have any of those, or if you want more, and who doesn't, click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from Thursday, as we say in my hometown of Philadelphia. Congratulations, you have all been credited already, and to everyone else who wants their name up there, I want that for you too. So keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, the comments are off to hash out some problems in potatoes. So let's get this game started without them. Here is question number 1. Which of the following hairstyles is associated with punk music? Is it Mohawk, the Beehive, or the Rachel? Which of those is associated with punk music? When you think of punk music, you think of this hairstyle. The dramatic look of a mostly bald head with a stripe of dyed hair in the middle just screams, "I hate authority," which is why the Mohawk is so punk rock. We know that it has its origins, by the way, in the native people of America. But 98% of you knew that it's now it's part of the punk movement as well. It became part of the punk movement back in the 1970s. Well done. We got over 16,000 people in grand prize contention with the rejoins. That is nice to see. Some of our stragglers and those of you who did not get it right, and there were not many of you, got to rejoin. Well done. Here's some good news. Every question you get right from here on in gets you 1 bonus SB. Let's get into that right now with question number 2. Complete the name of this popular children's game. The floor is Mogging, Ohio, or Lava. Very popular children's game. The floor is... Netflix was able to take this simple game and turn it into an exciting game show where you have to stay on couches and tables and all sorts of stuff because the floor is lava. Lava is the answer. Lava! 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. Mogging in Ohio, Gen Alpha phrases. I worked them in there. The floor is not mogging. You look way better than the floor. Don't let that floor show you up. And it's certainly not Ohio. Good floor keeps you from falling into the ground. All right, let's move on to question number 3 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What 2 gases make up the largest amount of our atmosphere? Is it argon and neon, oxygen and nitrogen, or methane and carbon dioxide? Which of those pairs makes up the largest amount of our atmosphere? A brew of trace gases make up about 0.4% of the atmosphere. It's also 0.93% argon, but the rest and the vast majority of our atmosphere is, that's right, oxygen and nitrogen. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. 9% of you went with methane and carbon dioxide. Methane, a lot of cow farts, so if you're in a pasture, there's probably a little more than there would be normally. Carbon dioxide is what we breathe out when we breathe in the oxygen and nitrogen that exist in the atmosphere. But that was the correct answer, oxygen and nitrogen. Of the 9% of you that got eliminated, pretty much everybody came back in. Love to see that. And we are on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The LA Galaxy, Inter Miami CF, and Seattle Sounders all play in what sports league? Is it the NFL, MLS, or NBA? Which of those sports leagues contain those 3 teams? The most popular sport in the rest of the world hasn't quite caught on at the same level in the U.S. yet. But these MLS teams win over new fans each season. MLS is the answer. Major League Soccer. 73% of you getting that one right. Well done. The NFL, the National American Football League, and the NBA. NBA doesn't even have a team in Seattle anymore, and I'm still upset about it for the people of Seattle. I will keep beating that drum forever and ever. Let's move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What band has 2 members with famously long beards? Is it ZZ Top, the Eagles, or Heart? Which of those bands has 2 members with famously long beards? Who could it be? Oddly enough, their drummer, who does not have a beard, is named Frank Beard. The other 2 members of ZZ Top sport long, magnificent beards. That's right. ZZ Top is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now, Dusty Hill is no longer with us, but the man who took their place, who was, I think, a roadie for them during the early part of the pandemic, grew a long ZZ Top beard. So now he has one. You know, you have to have 2 people with beard. That's the universal karmic balance of ZZ Top. But pretty much everybody getting that one right. We are on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following comic book heroes is an alien? Is it Captain America, Batman, or Superman? One of those characters is not from the planet Earth. It's an alien. Being raised in Kansas makes him the most Earthling possible, but he was born on the planet Krypton. Our yellow sun is what gives Superman his powers. That's right, Superman is the answer. 86% of you getting that one right. We had 11% going with Captain America. He was a super soldier serum was injected into him by the U.S. government during World War II, but he was born and raised in Brooklyn. He is of the planet Earth. And Batman, he doesn't even have superpowers. He's just real smart and real rich and strong and stuff. I mean, I don't want to sell him too short. He is Batman. I don't want him to come for me. Let's move on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What holds the record for the longest running comic strip? Is it Lil Abner, the Katzenjammer Kids, or Dick Tracy? 3 long-running comic strips. One of them is the longest running. Which one is it? It concluded its run in 2006, 109 years after its 1897 debut. The European children's story Max and Moritz was the basis for the Katzenjammer Kids. Katzenjammer Kids actually was the answer there. And oh my goodness, that was the brutal question of the day. 23% of you getting that one right. Well done to you, but that means 77% of you have the opportunity to rejoin, but over 60% of those people have already done so. I have a feeling a few more might, so I'll give you just a second. Yes, they have all been around for a long time. I think the order is Katzenjammer Kids, then Lil Abner, and then Dick Tracy. But 106 years. Oh my goodness. The generations grew up on that, including people who have not yet graduated from college could have been reading the Katzenjammer Kids as kids. Anyway, we are moving on now to question number 8. Only 3 questions remaining. The next one worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Alan Ritchson plays what former Army investigator turned drifter in a series for Amazon Prime? Is it T.J. Hooker, Sherlock Holmes, or Reacher? Who does he play? Does he play T.J. Hooker, Sherlock Holmes, or Reacher? He's physically intimidating, a master strategist, and he doesn't like bullies. And even with all of that, people keep messing with people who are close to Reacher. Bad idea. He will find you because he's Jack Reacher. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. Tom Cruise, of course, played him in the feature film adaptations of the books. And they talk about, oh, I thought you'd be bigger because the character is huge in the books. Along comes Alan Ritchson, whose father was in the military, so he was raised in a military family. And he is gigantic and fantastic in that show. Such a good series. Let's move on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. According to the saying, time waits for no one, grandma, or you. Time waits for no one, grandma, or you. Which could it be? We've been impatient as a species pretty much since we first came on the scene. And the quote, time waits for no one, has been the standard bearer for impatience since 1359. Thank you, Chaucer. 8,410 of you have made it this far. You are ready for our final question. But first, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia, this app, outside of Daily Trivia Live, this game. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, our other game mode. That is a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Now, both of them get USB towards your daily goal, but you know what I'm going to talk about right now if you play this game regularly. And if you don't, then guess what? I'm going to clue you in on a little tip. Tapjoy is the secret sauce in this app. When you click More Ways to Earn, you will get to the Tapjoy wall. And when you get to the Tapjoy wall, you can earn SB very quickly. It's quick, easy offers. You can check Daily Discover off your to-do list in a snap. Maybe even check a square off of your Swaggo board. Who knows? Who knows what you can do? It can contribute a bunch of different ways, but it is well worth your time. It is building a winning habit. You're going to see a link appear at the end of this game after you either have won the game or claim your bonus SB. You're going to click it. Click that box for Tapjoy. It'll pop you out of the app, ask you if you want to come back in. You'll say yes, and it will take you right to the promised land of More Ways to Earn and Tapjoy. Do it every single day, even when there aren't live games. Build winning habits, people. I keep telling you, and I keep meaning it. All right, we have 8,418 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Almost 17,000 of you have stuck around to the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. What brand of candy comes in fingers? Is it York Peppermint Patty, M&M's, or Kit Kat? Which of those comes in fingers? You don't know the answer to this one? Give me a break. Seriously, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Kit Kat is the answer. 8,214 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done. Let's meet just a few of these grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 13 SB in grand prize money. We got Pink Puppy 9 We got Porter AB Hockey. We got Formosan Girl, Cecily T, Genevieve White, and Willow Ravenswolf. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners and to those of you who claimed your bonus SB. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, right? Yeah, of course you do. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow for a very fun game. We got some fun in store for you this week. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.